Hello, friends. How are you all doing? Whoa, feedback. He's old. Okay, feedback problem averted. Welcome in, welcome in. My name is Kim, also known as Yarning for a Smile, and today is December the 11th day of Vlogmas. Happy Vlogmas to everyone. Hello, Lisa's Crafty Corner. How are you doing? You may hear a snore every now and then, and that is because, let's see if I can move, there is a sleeping cat behind me. So, I apologize for the kitty cat snores because he is a very, very loud snoring cat. Very, very loud. But I wanted to pop on because we have a few things that I need to get cleared up as far as some giveaways, and I know that there is another live going on right now in our community, probably several lives going on in our community, and I can't, this unfortunately is about the only time that I've had to go live, and so I have to take my time when I can. Hello, Jennifer, all the way from Australian. Oh, hello. And we have Rudy. But yeah, so welcome to my little knitting and crochet corner of the world. I've been a diehard knitter and crocheter for a while because I know Jennifer, I think I'm new to you. Hello, Zola. Maybe not. I don't know. I can't think right now. I'm tired. It's been a long day. It's very gloomy out. Well, it's been gloomy. Now it's kind of black. But we do have a sick child, which is very rare at our house. And it's been so long since we've had anybody sick that it's like really thrown us off our game because we just don't get sick because we homeschool. And so we're not really around germs. And having a kiddo with a really sore throat who's actually wanting to lay in bed is just like super weird to me. But I hope you all are having a wonderful, wonderful Advent so far. I know I have enjoyed it. We've actually had a lot of rain. I'm going to have to move the mouse because I keep shaking the camera, and that's not a good thing. We've had a lot of rain, but I've still managed to have some fun in the process. So I have a lot of things going on around me. I actually just finished recording today's Advent, which I will try to get edited and up either tonight or in the morning. We'll just see how it goes. So look out for that. But I also, while I'm talking, am going to pull up a random comment generator because I have a giveaway that I need to pull for. Oh, thank you. Yeah, he's our oldest. He's just got a really bad sore throat. And like I said, it's just, we haven't had anybody sick for so long that it's just kind of odd. So the husband actually had to go buy over-the-counter medicine because everything we had expired. So, which is a good thing. It may not happen to have, people who are sick. Hello, Donna. Welcome in. So a couple of things about my lives. First of all, Nightbot will talk to you and greet you. So be prepared for that. Nightbot kind of is a little Mr. Smarty bot. He does have some quirky comments from occasion. And also you can drop your link in my live by typing, I think it's smile. It's been so long since I've done a live that I can't even remember. I think the keyword is smile to get it to drop your link. We'll see. Yes. Okay. So it is smile. If you type in the word smile, then Nightbot will drop your link. So I'm going to go over here and pull up a random comment generator. And I'm going to go ahead and grab the link because we got some giveaways. I'm going to be setting this up while y'all talk for a second. This giveaway has been on my channel for a good moment. I tried to leave it up so that people can actually, be entered to win, because that's the whole purpose of the giveaway. All right, so this giveaway was on my video called New Yarn Finished Project and Always Fun. It was from all the way back from 2 weeks ago, so it's not that far. I'm actually doing better than I thought I was doing, y'all. That's good. Hello, Hook That Yarn, Crystal. And we have Sandrine, who's Purple Crochet and More. Welcome in, welcome in. So let me post this linky so we can give this away because I want to get this mailed out. It's Christmas yarn. Certain text, and the keyword that video was elf, I think. I'm almost positive, yes, because I had all the little elves everywhere. And my husband was like, "What are you doing?" And I'm making sure the word is known. Alrighty. Yeah, see, Nightbot / Nightbot. Oh, look, Dexter woke up. So we may not have a snoring cat after all. Who knows with that one? He's funny. Now you're here. We're going to really have a good time. See, he knows how to party. He knows how to party up for some yarn. Yes, thumbs up, please, because I need them. I'm going to share my screen. Y'all, it's been so long since I've done this. It's been a hot minute. Chrome tab, random comment picker. Okay, let me see. Can you see me? Am I working? I don't even know because I don't even have my own stream pulled up. Who knows if I'm working? Okay, look. Oh, look, that worked perfectly. Hello, one more whip. Welcome in. I need to close some of these things I have because this is very confusing. Okay, so this giveaway, where's this yarn? Where's me? There's my camera. So this giveaway I put up like 2 weeks ago, and it was on one of my just regular vlog videos where I just talk about the things that I'm trying to get done. There wasn't a lot of getting it done though, because there just haven't been a lot of FOs, but there was a baby sweater. Hello, one more whip. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in. And I see Sanita crochets items, who needs to be Sanita makes crochet and knits items. There we go. Hook that yarn. Joy snuck in. Hello, Joy. Welcome in. There's Sandrine. So don't forget, you can actually drop your link in my live by typing the word smile, SMILE. Although I should have changed that for Christmas to be kind of cutesy. Oh, yay. You can see it. I'm going to hold it up a second in a minute. KK and Crochet, hello. Like your snowman, very festive. Okay, I think I've greeted the people who are here because there's only 13 of us, which I'm excited that all of you took time out of your day to come check out my little life. Because like I said, it's been a moment, but I'm giving away. Oh, that's the wrong camera. I'm like showing the little box. Okay, so this is the yarn I'm giving away. It is some Hobie Christmas, Hobie Universe Christmas. Love their labels. It's sparkly and it's pretty, and this is colorway 22. And this is, I don't even know. This is some fingering weight yarn, 100 grams. And 505 yards, y'all. And so the stipulations for this giveaway were posted in that video, but you had to be in the US. You have to be 18 or older, not affiliated with Hobie, YouTube, or any other sponsorship. This was just bought with my own money to give away to you guys. And you had to use the keyword elf, which, as you can see, it's right there, elf. And I filtered out all the duplicate comments. And we're going to do our math. And we're going to get YouTube comments. I always like stress out and like think, okay, I'm going to type in the wrong answer. and it's going to be on live because I've had that happen before, and it's not pretty. So we have got our raffle winner people pulled up. Are y'all ready? Doon, 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 doon. Drum roll. Let's get this winner. And it's going to be Thundera Shadow. My niece and nephew don't have an elf on the shelf. They think it's creepy. I don't like having a lot of projects at once, so I never start more than one at a time. Oh, well, congratulations. Congratulations. So, if you're watching this, I am going to tag you in this video here momentarily, and also you would just need to contact me via social media, which in the description of this video has you can find me links, and you can contact me through any social media you want. Just, if I don't respond to you ever, this goes for anyone, you can just leave a comment down below, like the video where I'm doing something, and say, hey, I sent you a message through this social media platform, and that way I can make sure I check it. I do have, so anything that comes through my new website or blog does go straight to my main email, and it does not hit my spam folders. So that might be one of the definite ways to get in contact with me, because often Facebook is kind of a stickler about sending me notifications, because I have my Facebook set up through my Instagram as well, through their Meta business, and it just does really, really weird things that I cannot control. So there's that. So I'm going to go ahead and tag her right now in this so I do not forget. And then I have some other stuff. Debra Shadow. Okay, I'm going to have to tag her in a little bit because it's not letting me pull up her instant tag. All right, I'll tag her momentarily. So let me figure out how to get that. Stop sharing. Stop sharing. Okay, here we go. Let's check out the chat. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. There's Lisa come back. She was the first one in. So are you all having a wonderful little Advent week and time? I know a lot of people don't celebrate Advent, which is fine. We can have called a merry little countdown. Welcome in, Butterroll Boutique. Okay, so now that we got that part done, let me survey my area in front of me. That's a hot mess. So I also picked up a copy of this Crochet World Christmas, and I'm gonna be honest, I meant to do this earlier so whoever wins this can have this in time, but I haven't had any lives in a hot minute. Hello, Sam! Oh, I have something to show you and talk about in a minute. But anywho, so I got this copy to give away in a live. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go over to, I need to pull up Nightbot. Or can I do that giveaway in StreamYard? Oh, I think I have to do it through Nightbot. So let me pull that up. Logging in. Giveaways. Okay. I see my little chat. So I'm going to do a little Christmas magic fun time, and I'm setting up, let me go ahead and share my screen again because why not? so y'all can see what I'm doing. All right. Is that sharing properly? I'm a little rusty, guys. You'll have to bear with me. I'm so sorry. Oh, I've lost a subscriber because of this. Well, there you go. All right. So I am pulling up the giveaways thing. And to be in my chat, you had to be in a channel member for, I think it's like 15 or 20 minutes. So anybody who's been a channel member, you're going to get a double, you're 2 times more likely to win this giveaway. And you had to be active within the last 3 minutes. So also let's do, well, let's say last 5 minutes because things happen. We're going to do a keyword, and I'm going to mark the chat. Now, to be eligible for this giveaway, unfortunately, I'm going to have to do US only just because right now with things going on, I can't be shipping overseas. I know, Sam, I'm sorry. I know you're overseas, and I apologize. And I'm sure there's other people who's overseas. Well, active just means as long as you've commented in the last 5 or 6 minutes, because sometimes people will join a live and just let it play so they can be eligible to win prizes, which I don't think that's actually fair. And that's just me. Also, oh my goodness, I am so rusty. So rusty. Okay. I'm going to also, when I mark the chat, if you can please refrain from chatting, and that way it makes sure Nightbot actually picks up all the comments, because if you start chatting, he kind of sometimes gets confused, and someone who puts a comment at first can get kind of like dropped off, and I don't want that to happen at all. So I'm going to go ahead and mark the chat. I'm going to count down to mark the chat. So I'm going to count to 10, and then there's no more talking once the chat has been marked. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm marking the chat. And your keyword is going to be Mary, because I have it on my shirt, Merry. Mary. So type in the word Mary. Also, make sure you have got your chat in a live chat, and don't be like me and just have it running in top chat, because I do that all the time and it makes things very confusing. Because trust me, that happens. So I'm going to let, I'm going to let him pick up the things. So Mary, I see 1 Mary, I see 2 Marys, I see 3 Marys, 4 Marys, 5 Marys with Donna, 6 Marys. Typing in the keyword. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to give it like 1 more minute. I know there's like 13 people in here, but this is only open to the US, so it could be a couple people are not in the US, and it could be they just don't want the magazine, and that's cool too. And that is absolutely A-okay. Anybody else? Enter the word Mary if you're just coming in and you're in the US, and you'll be eligible to win a copy that has not been touched, just been sitting on my table of Crochet World, and I will ship that out this week, hopefully, if I can. I think that's about everyone, so we're gonna roll it. Oh, there's no eligible winners. What does that mean? There is. Everybody has Mary in there. Okay. We're going to have to try this again because Nightbot is not being very nice. Keyword, Mary. Let me see if he picks them up. That's weird. This is the world that I live in. Why is he not reading? Okay, so we're gonna veto that. I mean, like, I don't know what's going on with that. Let me try to reset the page. Does he even pick up if I say Mary? I mean, like, okay, so now he's picking up active users. Come on, Mary. No, it's. I mean, it was raining, but it's not doing anything now, and I have full signal because I have the Wi-Fi. Huh. Okay, we're gonna do this a little bit different. We're gonna do this where I'm gonna mark the chat, and then we will just type Mary. You can type it as many times as you want to from the time I hit start, and then I'll just stop it. And that way he can pull everybody's name and make sure I have everyone because I can see your names on the side. And then we can go that way. So we won't even use the keyword. We'll just kind of do my mic shaking. See, I can't even hear anything. I don't even know why I don't hear anything. I have no feedback. Well, I mean, I have no sound for whatever reason. I'm just kind of can't hear myself. So is my mic shaking? Oh, that's the sound of that's my mouse on this box I'm using for a mouse pad. I think I have a mouse pad I can use. I don't. I'm just kidding. I'll use the carpet. I apologize. That's my fault. It's still going to probably pick it up because this mic is like ridiculous at picking up stuff. I don't know if that's going to work though. Okay, yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to try this. And if this doesn't work, I apologize. I'm not trying to like make it pick someone. This is the way this is the way. So I'm just resetting everything to 0. And I'm going to clear out eligible winner or eligible reset. Reset. That's not even a resetting. Oy vey. Okay. So I'm going to mark the chat. Let's try one more time if you don't mind to type Mary. That's the easiest way. And type in the word Mary. You don't even have to use capital M. Okay, so now it's picking up people. Okay, it's picking up people. Yay. So I'm just letting it pick up active user because the keyword is not working. So keep typing until I can make sure that it gets everyone. Right now I only have Butterroll, I have Donna, I have Joy, I have KK, Crochet, Lisa, one more whip. So if your name's not showing up, I need you to type. I don't know why it's not picking up people. Okay, there. Let's pick up Rudy. Maybe it's just slow. Just keep type. If you don't see your name, just keep typing. Let it try to find you. Because I know I have more than that many people here. Yeah, like it's just not working. Okay, we're going to have to stop. That's not working. We're just going to hit stop. We're just going to kick off Nightbot or that little thing. And we're going to do this a different way. Because I don't want the chance at not picking someone who's doing it. That just makes me irky. Okay, so new plan. I'm just going to mark the chat. And I want you to type in the word Mary from the time I start. Just type it in one time, and then I will get Google to do a random number, and we'll count. We'll go old school, okay? Because apparently Nightbot is being the Christmas Grinch. So Nightbot is a mess. So please do not chat during this. If you're in the United States and you want to be eligible to win, type in the word Mary, Merry, and then we're just going to give it a few minutes, and then I'm just going to call out a random number, and we're going to count it down. Yeah, Donna, it's always, this is, I've joked this whole time through Vlogmas that this is like my National Lampoon Chevy Chase version of Vlogmas. And like, of naturally, my live is going to be the same way, because why wouldn't it? It's not just going to start to work. Nothing wants to work. 1, 2. So I have, I just dropped my mouse. Throwing everything. Okay, so I have Donna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 people entering. There's only 8 people that want to enter. Make sure you type in the word Mary now if you're in the USA and you want to win the Crochet World Christmas Jubilee magazine. Mary and my shirt. This was like one of the best Walmart finds. Let's see if I can back up and show you. It says Merry Christmas. Isn't that cute? For like, I think it was $6. I was like, look at Walmart. That's completely unlike them. I think I'll buy that. Like, I have no sound whatsoever. It's kind of weird. Can y'all at least hear me, though? I mean, you can't hear me, right? Oh, you can't answer me. Never mind. Just kidding. Don't answer that. All right. So I think that's probably enough. We have a total of... Give it one more second. I'm going to count down to 10, and then I'm marking the chat for this to be over. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh, look at Green Stick Cottage coming in there at the last minute. I hear you. I hear you. Okay. Mark in the chat. Let me count and see how many I have total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, that's nice. All right, so now you can tell me, can you hear me? I'm obviously, okay, great, because I can't hear anything. Let me just go ahead and take out the earbud because that's kind of pointless. So, hey Siri. Pick a number between 0 and 11.
A random number between 0 and 11 is 7.
7. By the way, I have my Siri as an Ireland from Irish. She's Irish. Because it's fun. Do y'all make your Siris have like random accents? Okay, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kayleen, you are. Oh, wait. There it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yay! So, our random winner. Way to go, Kayleen. Congratulations. You would just need to contact me through any social media already in this description of this video below. There is some contact information, but you can find me through any of my social media sites. Like I said, you can email me through yarningkim@gmail, or I am yarningkim@yarningforasmile.com, or you can just find me through one of the social media things. So congratulations, yay! So I have 2 things I'm sending out now. Seems like there was something else. We'll do another giveaway just because I can and I want to, and I have things to give away. I don't have it in here with me, but I have the ability to make these adorable little snowman stitch markers, not snowman, Santa Claus. And I will actually give away a progress keeper to someone because I can send that easily. That's going to be small enough that I think I can get it in an envelope. So this is going to be open worldwide because it's just going to be like a little progress keeper. So hopefully that's not going to cause any kind of crazy shipping thing. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So before we get into that though, let's make sure I didn't miss anybody coming in because, well, Green Stick Cottage came in. Typed it really fast. I know you came in like with a quickness. It's like you slid up on some ice in there. It's like whoosh. Sam, by the way, y'all. Okay, so now that before I give my other little giveaway, Samantha, and like I talk about Sam's channel a lot because of the Amagori Wars or the tile thing lately. I feel like I'm always like promoting you, like yay. And I can never remember the lady that does the giveaway with you. And I've got it, like, I sat there and I was like, Bella. And that's all I can't remember the second part of her channel name. It's Bella something, but I know it's Bella. So Samantha, or Sam, and Bella, I hope she goes by Bella, are doing Amagormi Wars for this month. And there is a 1 point bonus if you make a holiday item. I'm still here. Wasn't typing it on it. And I know. I think it's like you get 1 extra point if it's a holiday themed. And holiday does not have to be just Christmas. Holiday can be any other of the holidays in December. Yeah, that's it. Let me try to find her linky. Let me do it on this one over here. Is it Bella? Something Bella. Yeah, I don't know why I can't remember that. I'm horrible at names for one thing. I'm gonna have to put my mouse up here, y'all. That was too weird. Bella, Ucintio, UNC. Okay, yeah, there's Sam's channel. Thank you. Okay, here's Bella's. I'm about to drop Bella's. So they are the 2 who are leading up this Amagori Wars of the month. Okay, there we go. So I have my first submission made. Where is it? Here it is. And I actually talk about this in the Vlogmas that I'm recorded earlier to go up today. But I made some pie. And not just any pie. I made pumpkin pie because there's really no other pie in the world besides pecan pie. But pumpkin pie is like a household favorite. And National or Worldwide Pie Day. Okay, here we go. Samantha's got the thing. 1 point for a free pattern, 2 points for a paid pattern, bonus point for holiday themed. So, I'm not sure how it calls for book patterns, which I'm guessing it's a paid for because it came from a book, and I made pie. And I think my pie it's not like the most adorable pie, but it works and it's cute and it's all out of scraps. I tried to use cardboard inside of him to make him kind of lay better. I'm going to leave her comment pulled up. But he's just out of the scraps that I made that little boo thing from. And I kind of overstuffed him a little bit, but it's fine. And then I went and did a little extra single crochet around the corner because I personally like a lot of crust with my pies. So, exactly. And there's 0 calories with this crust, which is always a good thing. And the original pattern had you do one side just regular single crochet, and the other side where it was cut was supposed to be like the rib. But I wanted him to be the last piece of pie because, it's always the best piece that's the last piece because you're getting it and no one else is. So I made him all the way around, which I think is kind of contributing to his expensive insides, which is kind of like a pie that's just not cooked all the way, which that's fine too. And then I even he's got whipped cream on him because you have to have whipped cream on your pumpkin pie. Yeah, but that's my first submission for that. It's my little piece of pie for National or Worldwide Pie Day. Yeah, buddy. I got a FO. We should all party because it's been a minute. So, yes, 3 points. Whoa, whoa. I don't even know how many points I got from my October thing I made. The Boo, she's way over there. Oh, look, Dexter's asleep again. Cat is so crazy. I don't know who's all going to watch this, but I will say that whenever I get my Vlogmas up for today, day 11, I talk about this book. And I talk about the fact that I have 2 copies of this for a certain reason. And that's all I'm going to say. So you need to watch that and figure out why that's important and why that's important to you. Unfortunately, only if you're in the US. Sorry, Sam. And all other over the ponders. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Niecy. Welcome in to my little merry little National Lampoon's Vlogmas. Niecy, Nightbot asked you a question. Do you like to smell your yarn? I do like to smell my yarn. He doesn't lie. Only facts here. Only facts. So, since it is Christmas, I had really good intentions this year to really have this really cool Vlogmas and like make it all somatic and all pretty for you guys. And if you've been following my Vlogmas, you know at this point that is not what my Vlogmas is at all. My Vlogmas is literally like Chevy Chase came through the TV and threw up all over me. And that's how my Vlogmas is going. So I've actually lost people because I guess my Vlogmas is not up to their expectations. I'm sorry. So sorry. But this is just my little world that I live in, and I basically am the National Lampoon's typical Christmas person. But I also had good intentions to read a book, and I don't know if any of y'all ever read this, but this is the second part of the Friday Night Knitting Club, and this is called Knit the Season. And I've actually read this a long time ago, but I picked it back up to read because it was just sitting on my bookcase. And as I was going through our books, I was like, hey, I should read that this holiday season. I'm like on the first chapter because every night by the time I get down to sit down and read for a little bit, I actually fall asleep. So I haven't gotten that far, but like I said, I've read it before, so it's fine. So everyone is commenting about Nightbot. I like the film. I haven't smelled it yet. Yeah, smelling yarn is like super awesome. Oh, see, happy late birthday. Is this a story? Yes, Nisi, they do. There's a lot of knitting and crochet based story. I don't have the other book with me. It's in there. But the first book is called Friday Night Knitting Club. And it's about this lady, Georgia, and she has a little girl and she has a yarn store. And it's really, really good. And this book is actually her daughter grown up. And that's all I'm going to say because I want to give away. I mean, it's pretty good. But there's actually several books that deal with knitting and crochet in them. I'll try to round up all the ones that I know of and make a post about them on my community tab so y'all can check it out. I actually love to watch, especially the Hallmark Channel this time of year and Lifetime TV because there's so much knitting and crochet in many of those videos and those movies. And I like to watch them for that. And there's several ones that they have every year. Like there's this one that's called Christmas at the Castle, I think. And this lady goes to Ireland, but there's like a little knitting and crochet group that come around the castle all the time. But I'll make a community post. Hopefully, maybe I'll try to get tomorrow, but tomorrow's grocery day, so I can't make promises. I don't want to make pie crust promises, easily made, easily broken. Boom, boom, shh. But I will try to get that out by Tuesday. And see, y'all can share into those. Oh, well, thank you. I hope it's at least making everyone smile. Hello, how are you, friend? Oh, thank you, KK Crochet. It's been fun. Oh, thank you, Warmer Whip. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I do enjoy making them. I kind of get bummed out when things don't go as well as I would like them to. And that's just because those kind of things just aggravate me. Hello, Traveling Sue. I caught one of their lives the other day. Oh, my door just slammed. I don't know why my front door just slammed. Let's see, what else can I show? I haven't even started on my tile from last week. I'm a week behind on my tiles, which is not a good thing. I need to work on that. I can show some yarn I got in. I actually have a video I have to record that is from... Oh my gosh! My husband is like, went out the front door, was staring in the window and scared me. What is that? This is why you should not have your curtains open at nighttime while you're on live. Oh my goodness, my face is blood red. That really scared me. And the reason that really scared me is because a couple of years ago, on a really, really rainy day, on a Sunday, ironically, it was summertime though, we actually had someone climb all our fences and get on our back porch. And they said they were lost and tried to get in our home while we were here. So, like, there's a little trauma there from that. He should not have done that, but it's fine. He was just picking on me. Anyways, so I did partake in some Black Friday sales. Not a lot though. I got me some Tunisian hooks, so I'm kind of excited about that. I did like the little opening of them on one of my Vlogmases, and I took in the Jimmy Beans. They had a Black Friday sale on their Macintosh. So Jimmy Beans, love their online store, by the way. I have been a consumer of their merchandise since 2015. And with Jimmy Beans, if you sign up and join the Jimmy Beans family, it's completely free. So basically, you just sign up and create an account just like you would do for Hobie. And each purchase, you make rewards. I am a Jimmy Beans affiliate, but I've only been an affiliate for like a couple of months, but I've been a consumer of theirs like forever. And with each purchase, I think it's like you get 5% of your total purchase back, and that goes into like this little pocketbook per se. And every quarter, they send you that as a gift certificate to use in online. And also with each purchase, you get coupons for free shipping. So if you play your cards right and you hang on to that free shipping and then you wait till you get your rewards, then you can seriously, get some bang for your buck. And I like to do that. But Jimmy Beans also owns Malintosh Yarns now. Laura, the owner of Jimmy Beans, bought Malintosh, was it a year ago, maybe a year or two ago? And since they own it, they can actually have more sales on Malintosh than anybody else can, because local yarn stores are kind of constrained, or they used to be, as how often they can put Malintosh yarn on sale. And I know this because our old yarn store lady, we had this conversation before. But they had some mystery grab bags, and basically it had like a thing, and you can either pick a color. So there was lights, there was greens, there was neutrals, and you chose if you wanted a fingering weight, or DK weight, or a worsted weight. So I did some other mystery purchases. Hello, Debra. Debra actually used to work at the yarn store that I was just talking about at Evie's. But I was talking about Malintosh and how, I think it was just Malintosh, or it may have been Malabrigo, that Evie had a restraint on that she couldn't put their yarn on sale but a certain number of times of the year. But since Laura of Jimmy Beans owns it, I guess she has obviously rights to do so. But one of the colors I got, and all these are unnamed yarns because they're kind of like, they're called their oak colorways, but usually it's like one-offs when something goes wrong in the dye batch and it's not the color that they need. Then this is what happens. Oh, yeah, Malintosh. That's what I thought. So this one is actually a 200 yards of worsted weight, and it's the vintage base, but it's this really pretty gray color. And if you know me, I love grays, like super love grays. And I must say that the lights that we installed in here are really working out because it's showing it very well, but it's making me look red. But I do have a red hat on, so that could be it too. Yes, always spring yarn. Nightbot's cracking up, man. But it's very, very pretty. So I got that one. And they were on like 40% off, I think. Because I got these for like $17 and they're regular $30. And so then I also got this colorway, and this one is also this one might be a DK because it's 225 yards. Yes, Tosh DK. But I thought this was really pretty. I was very excited to get this one pulled out. But it's like a green with blues and purples. Does Jimmy Beans ship overseas? I am not sure. I can find out. Also with Jimmy Beans, if you're a first time signing up for them, if you put someone's email, like when you go to register or sign up for an account with them, it'll say who referred you. If you put that person's email in, that person will get $15 credit to the store. So you can actually, if you have people that you know, you can share and say, hey, if you sign up, put my email address in here, then they'll get a $15 credit. Also, if you go in your account and say when you first signed up, you forgot to do that, you can actually go into your account and you can go in and edit that, and they'll go back and still pay that person the $15 credit, which I think is very cool. I'm going to drop. I love Jimmy Beans. Like, I like that they do cool things like that. Let me pull that up and I can drop that information. So this is the information about referral program with them. Like I said, I am an affiliate. My links are in the description of the video if you would like to make a purchase. Let's see. Samantha's question, or Sam's question. I keep want to call you Samantha. Shipping information. I'm just going to post all of that down below. So I'm going to show my other 2 yards, and then I'm going to talk about something cool that Jimmy Beans used to do that I'm hoping they bring back. So this one is another worsted, and I am not a pink person. Like Debra can vouch for me. I am not a pink person. Never have been. But as I've gotten older, I like seriously am tolerating pinks much more. And I got this and I'm like, oh, wow, this is super stunning, because it really is. Like I don't know. It's just a pretty pink with some reds in it and like a little bit of brown. Maybe because I like it because it's like a muddy pink. So it's like if a little ballerina princess played in the mud. I don't know, but I like it. I'm happy that it came to me. And then the last one I got was, oh, it's in my lap. It's actually, I thought I was getting the Malintosh Light Twist, which is actually a plied yarn like this. So this is plied. You can see the individual yarn twisted around each other. But I didn't realize it was Malintosh Light, which is their single ply yarn. It's still pretty, but I kind of like, I don't know, it's a lot more dainty. I mean, it's good for hats and stuff, but it peels a little bit easier. But it's still really pretty. I'm happy that I got it. I like that teal. So Jimmy Beans used to do this thing called Wool Watcher, and Wool Watcher was like the highlight of the season from around Halloween all the way to the new year, because Wool Watcher, they used to go in and anything they had like low quantity of, or was kind of wanting to move away from a color out of their stock, or that they were kind of being discontinued, they would put it up on the Wool Watcher and they would like slash prices. So the Wool Watcher would sometimes have stuff like anywhere from, I think it was like 20 to like, I've seen stuff for like 60 to 70% off. Like it was crazy town. There's a whole Twitter feed dedicated to Wool Watcher that used to update you on when this stuff went live. And I used to watch it like it was the most amazing TV channel in the world. And I would watch it on my phone. I actually had a little app on my phone on my home menu for Wool Watcher. It may still even be on there. So I could easily click on it when I was out and about and see what was going on. It may not transferred over my new phone. No. Right. Debra knows what I'm talking. We used to like conversate about Wool Watcher. But so they would have this thing and you can buy online. And then you can even put in this is how cool Jimmy Beans is. You can put in your comments, hey, save all my purchases till the end of the week. And they would literally, whatever you bought on Wool Watcher that entire week, they would save it, put it in a little box for you. That way they would ship it all at one time on Saturday and save you paying a lot of shipping. And that way you can accumulate to over the shipping threshold to get free shipping, which was a phenomenal customer service, I thought. And then when they recently moved, oh, Dexter, yeah, he woke up again. He's his own little cat. And then when they moved to this last building, they like quit doing Wool Watcher, and like people are always like trying to get them to bring it back. So I really, really hope that they bring it back. I go and mention it all the time, like sometimes in their group, or if I see Laura like on Instagram or something and she's asking about things about the business, I'm like, hey, can we bring back Wool Watcher? But it was just so much fun. And I hate that people who are just now learning about Jimmy Beans did not get to experience the joys of Wool Watcher, because it was amazing. And I got some super cool stuff. Like one year, I'll try to find a photo. think it was like 2016 or 17. Like I got like a crazy amount of Malintosh yarns and Malabrigo yarns, and I may have paid like $9 or $10 a piece for them, which was insane. And that's kind of what helped build my stash, to be honest with you. That and the yarn store where Debra used to work, when they went out of business, the yarn store owner like had crazy sales, and I purchased a lot of yarn. Because I'm like, and my reasoning was, is I'm never going to be able to find this yarn this cheap again. So I need to buy it now. And my husband's like, his eye was kind of twitching. Hello, Passion for Yarn. Welcome in and happy Merry Vlogmas. Yeah, I know you love the pinks. I just, like, pinks make me, I'm trying to click to show your comment. Pinks make me look even more red. And I already have like a red tone to my body, my skin. Especially since my husband like scared me to death. Oy vey, that person, he's crazy. They're probably wanting me to come play Fortnite with them. We play a lot of Fortnite. I don't know where Dexter went, or I would let him come on the camera and say hello to everyone. Oh, look, there's Nightbot. No oil for my gears. Did you at least bring yarn to the party? Who? Dexter his, oh, my husband, yes, his eye kind of twitches a lot when he looks at me and I'm talking to him. That or he kind of glazes over. So it could be either way. You went, whoa, hang on, hold the phone. I went to a Jimmy Bean store a couple years ago. Yeah, so they're in Reno, Nevada. And I think since I've been a knitter or crocheter, they've moved 3 times. I think the first time is there was some kind of major flood in the building, and then they moved to this bigger warehouse. And then they just got this bigger, nicer store. I would love, love, love to go. But unfortunately, you know, I don't get to get out of Alabama much. So I want you guys to tell me about your Advent. Anybody got any Advent calendars they haven't opened? I know that I've been trying to stay up on different Advent Vlogmases, and I have not done very well at that. So One More Whip says that it was in an out-of-the-way building, but it was just beautiful. Yeah, it was probably the in-between time frame when they were in that kind of warehousey building. Laura's story, the owner, is actually very interesting. She was doing a lot of blogging for a time on their Jimmy Beans channel, especially when she was going around and buying different things. Like she has connections with Knitter's Pride, and she's done collaborations, of course, with Della Q. They do a lot of Della Q stuff, which that's a Della Q bag in the back right there. And there's a bunch of them. But she would, you know, travel, and as she traveled, she would try to take some video. It was very interesting to kind of watch that whole process. Debra got a Knitting McPurley Advent calendar. Sam said no Advent, but definitely getting one next year. So Debra actually made me an Advent calendar one year. It was so sweet and lovely. And I've used some of the yarn and other things. I was going to try to use it all for one project, but then I just had these perfect little projects where I felt like I needed it. But she put little bitty mini balls of yarn in different little cute stockings, and I kept all the stockings. They're actually over there in that drawer, and that's been several years ago. And I actually tried to keep it with which stocking had what yarn in it, because I'm one of those crazy people who do things like that. Sorry, I'm thirsty. They did kind of buy Della Q, but the owner of Della Q is still a major contributor of being an owner, which is, I know it's kind of weird. I'm not really sure how that works. I don't know where that went. I saw that comment. There it is. So I don't know if they just kind of partnered or what. I thought they officially bought them too, but if you actually message Della Q, you get Della Q people and not Jimmy Bean's people, because I had a conversation about a bag with them the other day. Hello, just another stitch. Hello. You've got some Vlogmases going on over on your channel. Don't forget you can type in the word smile in the chat and it will drop your channel link. Wink, wink. I can't wink, or I would actually do that. And when I wink, it looks like I'm convulsing. I got a Circus Tonic handmade calendar. What is that? Because that's cool. Circus Tonic handmade calendar. Huh. Oh, my chat just went. Yes, Connie's in here. Let's see. One more whip. I have never done Advent, but I really started looking on for next year. So, okay, here's the key. Here's the truth about Advent calendars. You gotta start looking for them like super early. So if you have a favorite dyer that you're wanting to get an Advent calendar with hand dyed yarn, you need to follow that dyer on social media. So as soon as they put up, when they're putting their calendars up, you can grab one. Typically, they go up for pre-orders usually, and this is going to sound cray-cray, but in June, July, or August. And for the majority, the bigger people dyers, their calendars are going to be sold out, usually way before September. Jimmy Beans had theirs go up in pre-order. The Craft Vent, I think it went up in August. There's still a couple left that they have in certain colors. I think it's just one or two colors. But they were kind of slow. I'm enjoying it. I think it's a lot of fun. I didn't really know what to expect because it's not what I expected. I didn't really know I was getting an Advent calendar with it. But some other great Advent calendars, Opal Yarns used to do one. I don't know if they still do it, but it was this big box. And if I have a picture, I'll put it in my community tab, or I'll share it in the next Vlogmas. But it was this big box of yarn, and it had these little windows you would open up, kind of like the jelly calendars and stuff. But it had little windows that open like this. And it had mini skeins of yarn. So if you look, oh, that's the wrong way. Right above my finger, this is really hard to do. Why can't I make this work? Okay, right there, that lamp, it has like a clear glass. All of those minis that I got in that Opal calendar are in there because they're striped, and I really didn't know what to do with them. And so I just put them in there to make it kind of decorative with the knowledge that one day it was going to be something, but I didn't know what. But they do really nice little calendars. And then who else? Probably one of my ones that I really, really want to do that I have never done, and I apologize if moving that made you sick or made a lot of noise, but is Homespun House. But now that she's back in Berlin, I don't know if I can afford to do her Advent calendar financially, because I'm sure that shipping would just be like crazy. But I do love her yarns. Oh my goodness, I do. I have 7 minutes left to do Cinderella and dash the clock with striking. Oh my goodness, it's midnight there. Oh yeah. Oh. Well, Cinderella. Let's see. If you want your channel to smile at night, I will do the rest. Exactly. And there he's dropping Connie's channel. She's got some Vlogmas going on. She always shares some wonderful videos. Yes, they are, Jennifer. They are. I felt at one point, I know they came back to Wisconsin for a little bit, and then she went back. I know her husband's from Berlin, and I have a bunch of her yarn. I actually did a couple of her I did her Harry Potter clubs for a little over a year when she was still in Germany before she moved to the US and then moved back. And at that time, shipping was not crazy, but honestly, when I bought her clothes, I really never knew how much I was technically paying until I just showed up on my credit card statement, because sometimes the way the VATs do and the shipping is just kind of hard to really understand. But I don't regret it at all. Like I literally love that yarn. It's so pretty. She's probably one of my favorite dyers. Yeah, Nitty Pearly is doing Advent and Deborah's got it. Deborah, how are you liking it? And she's doing Advent for Lent. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. I'm trying to pull up a link so we can kind of see that. Oh, I think I made you a mod, Debra. So there you go. We did that a while back. You should have like a blue dress. If you don't have a blue dress, I need to know. So I'm gonna drop her website down. I'm behind in chat. This is the story of my life. Oh, bye, Share Crochet. Have a good night. Thank you for coming in. Elaine's got the first snowfall there. Kids in the neighborhood couldn't wait and play. I'm sure I would like to get out and play in the snow. There's Samantha's channel. She just made it over her 1K. Congratulations, Sam. Yay, yay, yay. And there's Elaine's channel. I'm trying to catch up with chat. Make sure you grab them up. Debra said the Knitty McPearly, it's been really pretty so far, and there's been a mitten pattern. Ooh, like for like adult mittens or like an ornament? Okay, Debra said we have confirmed Debra has her blue dress. Debra with the blue dress on. Bye, Sam. Thank you for coming, friend. And I will get my picture to you of my piece of pie at some point for Gourmet Wars. Apparently, Frank is waking up, and I'm going to have to end this soon because he's about to start vacuuming in here. Frank is our shark vacuum. That's why the cat's sitting there staring and looking at the bathroom. Yeah, it's I don't know what it is today. It's cooler today than it's been. It is currently 59 here, but it's been like 70s. Adult mittens. Debra says it has adult mitten. And there are 2 more patterns. Ooh. Nightbot, I usually say that's true, but at this point we are beyond the coffee stage. We would not be sleeping at all. At all. All right, friends. I think we've been on here for like an hour. I don't even know. Time flies when you're having fun. I think I covered everything. We drew the glitter for this person's yarn. I'm going to go ahead and say that they have, I'll give them 2 weeks to contact me, and then it'll go back in the prize bucket. And this winner has probably already sent me a message. So congratulations, Kayleen. And, oh, I forgot to give the stitch marker away. Oh, no. We're going to do that on the next one. And it doesn't have to be a Santa. I can make other progress keepers because I want to make sure that all of my yarn loving friends have an opportunity to win that because people are going to bed. And I don't blame them because it's nighttime. It's nighttime. Yes, thank you. Please hit the thumbs up as you enter or exit always, because it really helps us little crazy people who create content get picked up by the YouTubes, and they're less likely to take away subscriptions. The Human Yarny. Oh no, Elaine. That is so sad. There's a lot of badness going on, unfortunately. Yes, definitely prayers for that little girl and that family. I cannot even imagine. But friends, we're going to wrap this up. We've been on here for an hour, and I have to go edit Vlogmas, and Frank is about to come and get me. So thank you all so much for watching. I wish you all a wonderful, fabulous, merry little week. And I will see you on the YouTube streets. Hopefully. Oh, Elaine says she has a giveaway happening and it ends tomorrow. Please come over and enter. Bye, Jennifer. Thank you so much for coming in. I love your avatar photo, by the way. Super adorable. So make sure you go to Elaine's house, who is Passion for Yarn, and enter that giveaway. Check that out. And y'all have a great night. Thank you for coming. I'll see you later. Merry, merry little Christmas. Bye.